What on, family? It's your girl, Mrs. SNTV, and I'm back at you with another one. So you all know on Friday, Quando Rondo, Lil Pop, and a few other members of his crew were out in LA. They were in Beverly Grove, and they ended up pulling up at a gas station across from the Beverly Center, where a white sedan, pulls up. 3 guys hop out in all black. They open fire, shooting numerous times. They jump, Rondo and Lil Pop, his crew, they jump in the black Escalade. For why it wasn't bulletproof, I don't know. But, they hop in the Escalade, they head down the street and get pulled over. Rondo jumps out. He starts explaining the situation, what happened, what went down. Let him know, my homeboy Lil Pop, he in the bed, he been shot. So they pull him out of the car onto the ground. Clearly he's messed up. So Rondo, he starts jumping around in the video or whatever, and then they take Lil Pop to the hospital where he succumbs to his injuries. And Lil Pop, he was also close to Lil Tim, the one that shot and killed King Von. You can see here, this is them in a couple of pictures together. But, he takes the IG and he expresses his condolence, or he expresses his grief with a sad face emoji. So yeah, R.I.P. to Lil Pop. But yeah, so in that video, Quando Rondo can be seen, jumping around, making a scene or whatever. So this guy, Famous Richard from the 100s, BD, he is an O Block affiliate and a rapper. He starts the Rondo challenge. As expected, we knew there was going to be some dissing, but I didn't think they were going to make a challenge out of it, but here I stand corrected. So, he goes on to do that. And then you have O Block, they go live here smoking a little Pop pack.
I got. That's Lil Pablo. That's Lil Pablo. He smoking Quando Rondo. That's Lil Pablo right there.
Smoking about the P, nigga.
His name ain't no fucking Pablo. His name Lil Pablo. His ass real name. Real name. Free my shorty Pablo, dude though. I don't know Lil Pab. He not no fucking Pablo. He not nothing.
Lolo out that slammer.
Ain't nothing. No dude. I don't even gonna bring him up. His ass is a fucking singer ass goofy. All them rapping ass niggas.
And BJ, where you at, your man?
And a lot of fans, of Rondo, they've gotten offended, and they're like, oh, y'all wishing death on him, and is it that serious? Do he really deserve that? So, and that's understandable because everybody got fans, the same way I guess, King Von had fans, but they were saying that Lil Pop had trolled JD Youngin. When he got shot, injured, and he passed away, he trolled him. So they said JD Youngin's crew came back and trolled Lil Pop, so I guess it's an eye for an eye here, you know what I'm saying? But also Rondo, they ended up trolling D-Thing, Dirk's brother. In one of Rondo's songs, he said, "This murder shit not new to us. It must be new to them. They plotting trying to take our breath. We gonna make it 2 of them. Looks like that dissing in them songs then got your brother killed. Not even $1 million could change the way your mother feel." So, everybody know that Dirk lost D-Thing, and that they haven't exactly been comrades. So, yeah, they've been going back and forth or whatever. But, so dissing is dissing. You diss one way, you get dissed back. So, I feel like it all should just stop completely, but that's not gonna happen. You know, if that happens, then there will be no more drill. So yeah, and then OTF they go on to make some posts about how they feel, and one of the posts was like, "Ain't no time frame on that get back." So one of Rondo's affiliates, named Jump Out Black, he is posting on IG. This is his response to the OTF post. I guess he feels like they're trying to say that they did it. We don't know who did it. Only they know. But yeah, so he's not too happy about that. So it's just a lot of back and forth going on right now. There was even somebody who tried to insinuate that Rondo may have backdoor Lil Pop. It's just so much going on, just so much confusion. Like, I don't know how I really feel about that. How y'all feel about that? I don't think I believe that, but I know Memo 600 had posted like, where y'all pipes at, which I guess is a good question. Like, why nobody went scrap? Like, y'all ain't shoot back. Like, y'all about that life. This what y'all rap about in y'all music. Like, so I mean, that is a good question. Like, why nobody in the car went scrap? And if y'all was, y'all ain't want to shoot back. But I guess. And then I do remember, like, about a year ago, a guy named Brick Baby, he did an interview with No Jumper, and he was basically saying like, oh, you claiming rolling 60s, but you ain't LA rolling 60s. Like, you not affiliated with us. And basically, like, if you is, like, nobody approved what went on out there that night with Vaughn, which it was pretty much spontaneous, but he was basically saying like, oh yeah, you done went out, now you done got this altercation with O Block, and now you want to come out here where we at, and you hollering rolling 60s or whatever, but like, you are not a part of us. Like, you don't help feed our crew. So like, how y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? But I did see where Rondo and Big U, he's a former leader over the Rolling 60s. I did see where they had sat down for an interview on World Star, and it seemed to me like he pretty much had accepted Rondo. Like, I know Rondo had made a little comment like, oh, his phone had rung. He was like, oh, I thought I could have sworn my phone was turned out on 6-0. And he was like, handle that. You good? Like, put him on the camera or whatever. So I don't know. To me, it seemed like, Big U ain't have a problem with him. So I don't really know. But it's just a lot going on. We got to do better, people. We got to do better. But, without the beef, like, what would the music really be? So, I mean, you got to pretty much feed into it at this point. But, I'm just giving y'all another update on the whole situation. Again, RIP to Lil Pap. Oh, and I heard, like, that yesterday another one of their crew members got shot. And I'm seeing now that he actually lost his life. This is the day after Lil Pop is killed. Man, just, they having it rough out here, y'all. And then, see, this is at the end right here, and I'm just now seeing something else again. That apparently Rondo had beef in LA. Like, they was telling him, like, he couldn't come back up that way. Like, so I'm gonna put that up here for y'all to view. Y'all leave y'all opinion in the comments, and man, this is crazy. But you know, again, this is Mrs. SNTV. You know, free the guy, free to go, free my baby. I'm out.